Hi, my name is Ajamil Kibuchika and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. This is your first time here, you are most definitely welcome. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I hope you learned a lot from this video. Thank you. So we're going to start off with the product. This is an eyebrow pencil. You can also use this, or use an eyebrow definer or an eyebrow gel for your eyebrows. And then we have this spoolie, which we're going to use to brush our eyebrows in place. You can also use this or use a dry mascara wand. Then we'll be using 2 shades of concealer. It's not compulsory to use 2 shades. You can use 1 shade. Then we have the angled brush and then the flat brush, but you can use any one of them. It's not compulsory you have like a specific one to use. Any one of them will be very fine. So we are going to start off by brushing our brows to make sure they are in place and exactly the way we want them. So that's the beginning of the brow, the middle and the end. We have to know those points so as to know how exactly we want our brows to be drawn. So we are going to start by going in with light strokes. We don't want the beginning of the brows to look all dark and very not nice, and we have to go very close to our natural brows to make sure that they have this more natural look by the time we are done. Don't forget to always make sure the beginning of the brows are lighter than the rest of the brows. So we are going over that lightly, light strokes, just to make sure everything is looking all natural and very pretty. Yes. So we're going to be using the light concealer. This is an LA Girl concealer in Fawn to go under. Why we're using the light concealer under is to give the under part of the brows this highlighted look. It's not compulsory for you to use a lighter concealer, but it's more advisable. You can also use your foundation color just to make sure it blends, but I prefer using the lighter concealer, so my eyebrow, or rather my brow bone and like under of my brows are like really highlighted and like really popping. So we use the concealer beneath our brows to clean off all the excess lines or all the lines from the eyebrow pencil that just went astray. So we are blending this in with the angled brush. I decided to use my angled brush. I didn't use the flat brush, but you can use any one of them. It's very okay, it's fine. So I'm using the angled brush to even out the concealer on my eyebrows and make sure it has this smooth and neat outcome. So gently, in order not to mistakenly clean off the brows. So that's a cotton swab. I know it's for cleaning your ears, but since it's very small and thin, you can also use it to blend in. It's not compulsory to use the cotton swab, but you can also use your fingers. There are also blending brushes, but anyone you want, anyone you feel very comfortable with, you can. I also used my finger because I still feel comfortable using the cotton swab and using my fingers. Yes, so you use your fingers to make sure everything is blended into your skin without leaving any harsh lines anywhere. So you just blend that in. You can also use a blending brush. Don't forget that. It's whatever you are very comfortable with that you can use. So we brush the eyebrow again to make sure they're in place. In case of any excess lines, we can just use the concealer to clean out. So we are going to go in now with the darker concealer, and that's going to be on top of the brows. Like I said, it's not compulsory to use a light and a dark one. It's just what I feel very comfortable with. Some people just use the whole foundation for the top and the bottom, but I prefer using the darker concealer on top of my brows and the lighter one below my brows. So I just go in with that just to clean up any excess lines, and then I use my blending brush to even out the concealer to make sure the lines are neatly done and are very pretty. So I also use my hand to blend. Like I said, don't forget you can use a blending brush, but this is just what I feel very comfortable with. Either way, yeah. So we're going to use this spoolie again to brush the front of our brows to give it this more natural look. Don't forget the front is meant to be lighter than the rest of the eyebrows, so as for the brows to have this very natural look. So after brushing that, you just use your hand and even it out, so it just has this very light and natural look just right there in front. So yes, we are done with our brows. Yes, brows looking on fleek. So with these very few simple steps, you don't even need to go through a whole long process before doing your brows. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to subscribe. Bye.